guys, so alright, today we're talking about LaSportiva Makalus. Alright, so this past year I was looking for a little bit heavier mountaineering boot. Something that I could wear that would take crampons, but that wasn't insulated and that could take a huge amount of abrasion. I needed something to be comfortable that I could wear quite a bit. And I just got lucky with these. I came across these. I got a really good deal on these through some circumstances. And so I got them. I was concerned about them being too small. They're the same size that I would generally order in most boots, but I'd heard a lot of reviews saying that they shrink up, which is normal for a leather boot. As it breaks and actually curls up and you lose a little bit of size in it. First time I tried them on, I didn't think they were going to fit. They felt particularly tight, but I put Superfeet inserts in them and I got some room in the toes. And I started wearing them last winter and fell completely in love with these boots. I did ice climb in them. They worked fine for that. A decent amount of waterfall, but just having crampons on and moving around, they worked perfect for it. They held up through a ton of abuse this past winter. I wore them all winter long. Scree fields, a lot of hiking. They are a heavy boot. They weigh 4 pounds and 4 ounces for the pair, which is not light. But this is a thick leather boot, and it has a full metal shank in it. A heavy Vibram sole. It has a dry Lex lining. These are not technically a waterproof boot, although using them in the snow and treating them with a mink oil or something like that, I had no issues with them whatsoever. I really don't think that you would have much of a problem with them, and I have worn them in the rain. I've never had them fail as far as water getting in. I think you'd be hard pressed. I think the biggest concern is if you don't treat them and them soaking up the water. But as long as you treat them with mink oil, they do just fine. They're not cheap. These probably run about $270. You know, I would say probably anywhere between, if you found them on sale for $200 on up to $280-ish. And they're worth every cent of it. Like I say, I beat these guys to death this past year and love them. They've got good roller lacing, which makes them easy to lace. They also have a locking mechanism that allows you to get this base locked in where you need it to be and still be able to take the boot on and off. The range of lacing allows me to go from a really heavy sock with a liner down to a normal hiking sock, depending on the conditions. They're not insulated, but with the heavier leather on it, they stay pretty warm. You definitely make up anything you need to make up with these guys with socks. The tongue in these velcros and affords you some more adjustment up and down for the tongue width. You can get a lot of adjustment out of these boots with that and really nail in your comfort level with them. The soles on these are a heavy sole, a little dirty, but they're a nice heavy sole, and I think you'll get a long life out of them. Yeah, so there you go. I really love these boots. I highly recommend them for a winter heavy backpacking situation. Even if you don't need crampons, I would recommend getting the ones with the step-in crampon, just for the fact that if you ever come into a situation, step-in crampons work so much better than the strap-on ones. But yeah, if you're looking for an all-around winter hiking boot, if you carry heavy weight and are mostly in snow conditions, I don't think you can beat these for the money. So yeah, there you go. Makalus, highly recommended by 60A Outdoors. So there you go. Get outside, make your own food.